In a historic and electrifying event that is already making waves across Africa and beyond, President Ibrahim Traoré of Burkina Faso has officially unveiled the first-ever 100% made in Burkina Faso electric cars, marking a revolutionary step in the nation's technological and industrial development. The sleek electric vehicles, EVs, manufactured under the brand name FASO VOLT, were presented at a grand ceremony held at the newly built Burkina Industrial and Tech Complex, BI Tech, on the outskirts of Ouagadougou. The event was attended by government officials, international media, African dignitaries, and an enthusiastic crowd of young innovators and students. Speaking at the unveiling, President Traoré, dressed in a traditional Faso d'Anfani outfit, declared, "This is more than a car. It is a symbol of sovereignty, innovation, and African pride. We no longer have to wait for the West or the East to bring us the future. We are building it with our own hands, powered by our own sun and brains." He emphasized that the FASO VOLT project is not just about transportation, but about national dignity, job creation, and economic transformation. According to government sources, the project began quietly in late 2023 when President Traoré challenged a group of Burkinabè engineers, mechanics, and software developers to design an eco-friendly vehicle that could be mass-produced within the country, using mostly local materials. With support from Burkina Faso's Ministry of Innovation and Energy and partnerships with universities in Bobo-Dioulasso and Ouagadougou, a research and development team of over 150 young experts worked around the clock to bring the president's dream to life. Within 18 months, they created 3 models of electric vehicles. 1. FASO VOLT 1, a compact car designed for city use with a 300-kilometer range and solar charging capabilities. 2nd FASO VOLT Terra, a rugged SUV built for rural terrain, capable of handling unpaved roads and long distances. 3 FASO VOLT Mini, a 2-seater budget car aimed at students and low-income earners, with a simplified dashboard and lightweight body. Over 75% of the vehicle parts were sourced within Burkina Faso, including body frames made from locally mined and processed aluminum, seat fabrics woven by local artisans, and lithium batteries refined from minerals found in the country's southwestern regions. Software for the vehicle's dashboard interface was developed by a team of young Burkinabè coders, some of whom were fresh graduates from government-sponsored tech boot camps. The cars also come equipped with voice control systems in French, Moré, Dioula, and Fulfulde, reflecting the nation's commitment to cultural representation and inclusivity. President Traoré announced a nationwide subsidy scheme that will make the vehicles affordable to the average Burkinabè citizen. With state support, the FASO VOLT Mini could retail for as low as 1.8 million CFA francs, about 3,000 USD. The vehicles are 100% electric, with charging stations already under construction in Ouagadougou, Bobo-Dioulasso, Koudougou, and Gaoua, powered by the country's expanding solar grid. Traoré revealed that the ultimate goal is to make Burkina Faso carbon neutral in transportation by 2040 and to help other West African countries build their own EV industries. In a powerful moment during his speech, Traoré addressed other African leaders. "We must stop exporting raw materials and importing finished goods. Africa will not rise by depending on foreign scraps. We must design, build, and consume our own future." This bold declaration drew standing ovations and praise from guests like Mali's transitional leaders, Guinea's Colonel Mamadi Doumbouya, and representatives from Niger's ruling council. While many Western observers were stunned by the announcement, several African countries expressed strong interest in replicating Burkina Faso's EV model. Kenya, Tanzania, and Ghana have already reached out to begin talks on collaboration and technical exchange. African tech influencers and Pan-Africanist groups online have flooded social media with hashtags like FASO VOLT, African Innovation, and Made in Burkina, celebrating Traoré as a true revolutionary of the 21st century. President Traoré concluded the ceremony by personally driving one of the new EVs around the stadium, waving to crowds and smiling as chants of FASO, FASO, FASO echoed through the air. He also hinted at future plans, including the production of electric motorbikes, agricultural EV trucks, and a satellite-enabled driver assist system tailored for Africa's roads. As the dust settles on this momentous day, one thing is clear. Burkina Faso is no longer just a country of resilience. It is now a beacon of African innovation.